A dramatic shift in FDA policy has left patients, doctors, and health advocates scrambling to understand the implications of a sudden reversal on thyroid medications. At the heart of the controversy, the agency's abrupt about-face on unapproved animal-derived thyroid pills, products that some patients swear by as life-changing, while others dismiss as unsafe. But here's where it gets tricky. The FDA first raised red flags about these pills, only to backtrack hours later, sparking a firestorm of debate over natural remedies, regulatory oversight, and patient choice. And this is the part most people miss. The same pills the FDA warned against are used by millions who claim they don't respond to synthetic alternatives. So, who's right? Let's unpack the story and the questions it raises about health, trust, and the line between innovation and regulation. The FDA's initial warning, issued last week, targeted unapproved thyroid medications made from animal tissue, citing concerns about inconsistent hormone levels and potential contamination. These pills, often marketed as natural solutions, are derived from dried thyroid glands of pigs and sold under brand names like Armour Thyroid and Nature Thyroid. The agency emphasized that patients should consult their doctors before continuing these treatments, noting risks like infections from impurities or dangerous fluctuations in hormone levels. Yet, the warning reversal came just hours after Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. praised Makary's gold standard science and common sense approach, hinting at political tensions simmering beneath the surface. But what exactly are these pills? And why do they divide opinions so fiercely? Thyroid disorders affect millions, with hypothyroidism, an underactive thyroid, causing symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, and mood swings. The standard treatment is synthetic thyroid hormone replacement, drugs like levothyroxine or liothyronine. However, a vocal minority of patients and doctors argue that these synthetic options don't work for everyone. Enter the animal-derived alternatives. Advocates, including functional medicine practitioners like Dr. Will Cole, insist these pills offer a natural solution that better mimics the body's hormone balance. Patients like Dave Asprey, founder of Bulletproof Coffee, claim they've relied on these products for decades without issues, while critics like Dr. Peter Cohen of Harvard Medical School warn they're unregulated and potentially dangerous. The FDA's initial stance wasn't without merit. Animal-derived thyroid pills aren't subject to the same rigorous testing as approved medications, meaning their hormone content can vary wildly. Dr. Michael Weintraub of NYU Langone Health explains that even small dosing errors can lead to severe consequences. Too much thyroid hormone can harm the heart and bones, while too little leaves patients struggling with depression, anxiety, and even osteoporosis. Yet, Dr. Susan Spratt of Duke Health argues the FDA's sudden crackdown is unfair, noting these pills have been prescribed for decades and remain a critical option for those who don't respond to synthetics. She calls for more research into why some patients thrive on animal-derived products but struggle with synthetic ones. So where does this leave patients? The FDA's reversal has left many confused. Makary's promise to ensure access while pursuing approval suggests the agency is walking a tightrope between safety and patient needs. But unanswered questions linger. Which clinical trials is the FDA referencing? Why did a military-led study from 2012 vanish from clinicaltrials.gov? And should patients have the right to choose natural alternatives if they don't respond to synthetic drugs? The debate isn't just about hormones. It's about autonomy, trust in institutions, and the blurry line between tradition and science. What's your take? Should the FDA prioritize speed or caution in this case? Are natural remedies like animal-derived thyroid pills a valid option? Or a risky shortcut? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you or someone you know uses these pills, what's your experience been like? Let's keep the conversation going.